Game of Thrones is what they play. A house of cards just day by day. The voters lose in every way. It's just like I always say. It's sideshow infotainment. Politicians and news anchors. And talking points that make my eardrums bleed. Hillary's got quite the past, with John Durham all up her ass. An indictment could be coming fast, but she's always laughing last. It's sideshow infotainment, politicians and news anchors, and talking points that make my eardrum bleed. The most trusted puppet in media, is me. Reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam NewsMan.
I'll tell you the problem with the scientific power that you're using here. It didn't require any discipline to attain it. You know, you read what others had done, and you took the next step. You didn't earn the knowledge for yourselves, so you don't take any responsibility for it.
I don't think you're giving us our due credit. Our scientists have done things which nobody's ever done before.
Yeah, but your scientists were so preoccupied with whether or not they could, they didn't stop to think if they should.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. It's about that time when we go over what we learned today. And we had a full plate, didn't we? We learned that it's hot outside. We learned that it's hot outside. So you need to stay in, or if you do go outside, drink a lot of water. So that's the first thing that we learned. We learned that it was hot outside today. What else did we learn? Oh, that's right. We learned about UAPs and the government. Yeah, the government is just pulling your leg. They're like leading you like a carrot on a stick. There's no such thing as UFOs and aliens the way that it is depicted in pop culture. It's just not. It's just not. What else did we learn today? Oh, we learned that women can get No. Anybody can be a woman. Anybody, I guess if you identify as a woman, you can be a woman. And men can get pregnant and have abortions. Did you know that? I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it one more time. Men now can get pregnant and have abortions. I mean, that's what it was. It was in a congressional record. It's a congressional... I'm not making this up. Why do you guys think that I'm just sitting there pulling people's legs? No. Yes, that's true. That was in a congressional hearing this week. Gas prices still up. What? What do you mean you don't know? Do we need to play the audio? Do we still have the audio? Hold on, we can play the audio. All right, here goes.
What do you say a woman is?
I believe that everyone can identify for themselves.
Do you believe then that men can become pregnant and have abortions?
Yes.
I mean, do I really need to say more than that? I don't need to say anything else. No, we did learn a lot more than just that. But that had to be played one more time. It's not a joke. It's not a joke. It was in a congressional record hearing. I can't make this stuff up. No, I'm serious. Yes, there's a horse race. We talked about the Preakness. No, I'm not betting on any horses. What else did we talk about? Oh, wait, I have the Red Ranger. Oh, here we go. So the Red Ranger, Jason Geiger, also known as Austin St. John, the actor who played the Red Power Ranger in the Power Rangers TV series, was indicted and has pleaded not guilty to a wire fraud charge for his role in a COVID relief fund scheme, according to the indictment filed in Texas. So, the Red Ranger, the indictment alleges that on June 17th, the Red Ranger received a loan for his business titled St. John Enterprises, which was funded approximately $225,754. So once again, I had the opportunity to interview the Red Ranger. The only Ranger I've ever interviewed was the yellow one. Yeah, the yellow one. Ashley, whatever. I don't know what her name is. Listen, I wasn't going to interview those guys. Listen, if this does not solidify the argument that the Power Rangers are just garbage. They're garbage. They're garbage. No one wants to sit there and see about... Listen, if the Power Rangers are so garbage, the Red Ranger is a criminal. The Red Ranger is a criminal. The Red Ranger's a criminal, and you guys out there are like, oh, Power Rangers are so good, and they're good for kids. No, they're not. What Power Rangers do is they grow up. Power Rangers grow up, and then they sit there and get federally indicted for fraud schemes. That's what a Power Ranger does. All you people want to sit there and say, oh, Power Rangers, Power Rangers, Power Rangers. There's nothing to do with Power Rangers. You should be loving the Ninja Turtles. You should be loving something else, like the Thundercats or something. But you want to sit there and you want to love on the Power Rangers? And here we got the Red Ranger. He was supposed to be the main guy, right? Isn't the Red Ranger the main guy, and all of a sudden he's the one that's on an indictment? You got to be joking. I can't believe this, that all of a sudden you guys want to sit there and still say that Power Rangers are fantastic. You know what Power Rangers are? Criminals. That's right. Criminals. And that's really all that matters. Is that Power Rangers are criminals, and if you like the Power Rangers, the question is, are you a criminal? Are you being led down by criminals? Are you being led astray by these criminals, these Power Ranger criminals? I can't sit there and tell you how often that I sit there and have to sit there and think about Power Rangers and all these people that are into Power Rangers. Yes, I see you out there, Brucey, and I see what you're saying, and the reality is the Power Rangers are garbage. I'll be back next week. You guys can follow me at Sam Newsman on Instagram, at Sam Newsman on Twitter. I'll be back next week from the most trusted puppet in media. Reporting since Roswell, I'm Sam Newsman, and this is Saturday Morning.